doing multiple raises is a lot more painful in White Mage because I don't have light speed.
Thin air.
I do have thin air, but I want the faster, not the cheaper.
Thinking of
Fast food of raises. What is the in-and-out burger of castle raises? I think it's a West Coast chain. I don't know how far it progresses in them.
we got one.
So at least extends the tech. This reminds me of the thing with the double-double, where that means something very different to Canadians.
Yeah, that is not a burger.
It's a coffee.
Yeah.
Burger.
I don't drink coffee.
Launch the one.
There we go. We did it, bananas.
Drop. That's great. It is on Queen and Olive.
God, it's so nice having a deck days.
Just didn't join us with the stack.
That was around.
You didn't take damage.
My apologies. Devastation is not my intent.
I have a side position, so I'm not a rear position again. For no particular reason.
Felt right, you know?
Everyone on the end.
I am putting a dot up.
Physically on the yan.
Physically on the Yan.
Alright. In the end, zip code.
AoE to like quarter GCD early, so I had to auto the Manta Ray.
Oh,
On you, Apollo.
We're toasted, we're toasted.
Oh, was there,
Nice
Did you-
Buffy in.
can you rip the aggro?
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれる
And
か
got the back, so
Yeah, that is. Oh, Lordy coming!
stun immune?
挑戦者が倒れた
Did you try and pull it?
I've been well, Holy is mostly when I'm standing during is because it's AoE.
I was kind of thinking about that looking over Big Max. I feel like they Octane should like shirk before Yen comes out.
Rough stance there. I just didn't think about it because in this fight I'm still main tank brain where I'm like, yeah, just leave it on. Dump all of my biggest buttons into the group with the Ray.
Yeah. I think for us it usually didn't come up because we did Captain Yen. Yeah, but
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら
さあシュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ
何色が好き さーて書きますよ
Launch to 3. Nav, you died. Can't escape justice forever.
watch me.
It is
ラ
on.
ンドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
Explosion.
I can't do that into you. Holy shit.
何かが分かりません
Several fears, actually.
At least one.
ユーサが出現飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
One for the one.
そんなのはどうかしら
What's it flying?
Physically on the end.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
Dead.
Oh, I can't reach the Dark Knight from here. Okay. Cut.
When Nishi comes to Manta.
Oh, I have a Manta and I have the End. Fun.
Oh.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
I think my heal AoE, or my size with the Manta.
Yeah.
I'll be more careful about that.
挑戦者が倒れた。
That was good up until then.
Yeah.
Gotta watch the Manta dates on both sets.
Chainsaw Lemon.
Ah, シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？
I don't know why I counted 2 in my head for that one.
さて書きますよ。
I just saw her like raise the gun in the air and start shooting me. One, two, flat heart.
Launch to one.
Listen, ランドスケープ、アトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。 サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Cactus.
Oh no. I was right in the wall.
何か物
They
足り
couldn't
ま
hit
せ
the
ん
wall. Wait, were we missing a mitt there, or? Oh, okay.
Was it definition?
Oh, okay.
These are the crimes he didn't get away with.
I forgot I can't put sprint there anymore because I'm putting that's where 2 minutes go now. So I just have to sprint sooner.
The pre-sprint.
Yeah, just have to sprint sooner, that's all. Almost feels worse than just doing it during practices. if I have to go after that.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら
I'm slowly getting braver with these side casts
シュ
during
ガーマヨ
cactus.
ットのアトリエへようこそ
Definitely a little bit spooky though.
Cactus is more afraid of you than you are of it.
I'm very afraid of it.
Yeah, just think about how afraid you are, and now the cactus is more afraid than that.
Why doesn't it run away?
さーて書きまし
Hopefully it
よ
doesn't have to. Next one.
If you have a bone stack, think of how much of if you have a mental bone stack, think of how many stacks this cactus has.
1, 2, 3, buddy.
Yeah, 3 stacks. Launch to 3, speaking of.
Feels like a cactus should have damage up stacks because of thorns.
Your turn.
I just wanted to see the view of it.
I feel like it's getting closer.
私が後にいらっしゃい
I feel like it's been on the party list. No, I mean like a tank dropped it on the street. Not the
アト
party
リエが砂漠に変化したぞ
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです
I'll just say have faith. Have faith in
I guess.
The way I see it is, what am I gonna do about it? Thanks.
サボテンが針を飛ばしている
It's AoE and then you go to Tahiti.
Oh. How did that not hit me?
One more explosion. So, D3.
Real.
何か物足りませんそうだ
Oh, wow.
I was down to like 1,000, 2,000 health.
流差が出現飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
Spot heal someone there, right? I'm spot healing one person. You spot heal the other? Okay. Because you were the other person I think that time.
Yeah.
こんなのはどうかしら
It's been more of a conscious effort since you've swapped back, or since you've swapped.
Got it.
It's been... They can sound at ads with nothing untoward happening.
プリンだけじゃつまらないです
I need to dot my tanks first with the heal.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ
They get a little wily sometimes.
Okay. Oh no! Sorry!
Where is everything going?
I saw a fucking Nista on my screen and then
Sorry.
I don't know.
I primal rented onto the cat who was on the other side of the fucking arena.
Okay.
I tab targeted the wrong fucking.
one frame of aerial Nissa and then floor Nissa. Like, there were no animations in progress. It was just one frame of airborne and then you were on the ground.
I just saw squirrels scattering everywhere.
The cat just happened to fucking jump onto where the puddle was being placed, so I got the ball.
It's also a max HP reduction down to like 5 digits. You lose like 200k.
Smidgen of health.
It is livable, having done it, but I don't recommend it.
I just targeted the wrong fucking. I must have tabbed or something. Hit my button, hit the primal ends, flipped over to the corner.
You saw the I Crave Violence cast, and you're like, the kindred spirit, let us go together.
Honestly, I've been playing Warrior this tier.
Still thinking about the Tunnel Rend incident from M4 last year.
My favorite one was in Chaotic. When, like, as soon as I went to the east platform, Primal Rend auto-targeted onto the fucking Akimos and just instantly yeeted me off the edge.
I think the most memorable was still the P10. Just primal running out of the fucking roll stack.
To two.
Buddy.
Why do you hate
I mean, what? Sorry for your loss.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Last cactus.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
何か物足りません。そうだ。
for now.
流差が出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
こんなのはどうかしら。
you see these blades without realizing, and it's gonna eat shit trying to get that position.
プリンだけがつま
I'll
る
be
から
there.
です。
Going on the end.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
Hi, buddy.
What?
Well, that's nice.
挑戦者が倒れた。
Well, we're in this. Never mind. So are we. Well, not
Yeah,
us.
yeah, for everyone.
You don't have to narrate the Yam's thoughts.
Did it get the buff or?
It said I
Got the buff.
went it down.
Went back.
I don't know.
Nissa just looked at it funny.
Was your stance on whenever it spawned?
Yeah, my stance. I turned stance on after the end of my opener.
Bagro Denissa of everyone.
Yeah, I no.
I've seen it doing it.
I'm mysterious.
So for something controllable, but for now, I guess.
I think that was just Luke. Like, it didn't like me targeting its buddies.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth like breaking to look at, but I am very curious to see that log. Yeah.
I'll look at it during break.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら。
さあシュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？
Oh, that's why I felt weird. I
さーて書きますよ。
Launched to 2.
oh no.
挑戦者が倒れた。
That I don't know why that's getting cut so close.
There's some days I just want to chicken mustard. Very bossy. Seems like a fun game to play.
Definition of fun concerns me a little bit.
The only part about the busters is that there's nowhere for me.
Launched to 2.
That's not my rotation.
I'm gonna wipe.
Well,
You're drunk. You're trapped here with me, man.
Was that buddies and we just double stacked?
No, it was Light Party.
Those light parties with like Apollo and Ollie moves both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with the stack marker.
It's not something.
That's why only you got shot. Because Apollo.
Gotcha.
I was slow, you were on the edge.
Glory?
Take a minute. Reset.
We can just take a break.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I have exactly 15 minutes, but I don't care. I'll take a break. For no minute.
I have 200 cookies.
Plenty of cookies, I just don't want to.
Are we breaking?
Let's go and take a break.
10 minutes? Question mark?
10 minutes, yep.
Because I can make an adjustment, because off-tanking Dark Knight on this fight feels like ass.
Spirit.
Go look at what happened. Big
I am
question.
curious.
Keep your secrets.
That was pull 10, I think.
It was the last solid pull, yeah.
Paula,
Hmm.
do you have any of the violet purple dye?
No, I haven't gotten any dye. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just go buy some real quick.
It says Nissa casts Fell Cleave on Yan.
On the
What?
excuse
Huh?
me, bro.
Is that the one? Wait,
How
that
did
is
I...
the one.
At 408. Let me know if I'm misinterpreting this.
That
would've
is the
been-
one where Nissa didn't disappear across the ring, right? That is
This is the 422 wipe, so it's too early for that.
wild.
I didn't
Because you
tab
didn't
or anything.
swap sides.
Yeah, I was over by the fucking views. Like
Your Bluetooth
that would have been
device
way out
is
of
connected.
fucking. That would have been way fucking out of my range.
You got a range spell cleave and you weren't sharing with the class.
Can you tell me how? Can you tell me how you did it?
I see Fell Cleave, Maim, Heavy Swing, and Provoke on the Yan question mark?
That might have been after it died. Like after he died. I might have evoked the Yan and to try.
Yeah, 'cause it ran over and I immediately tried voking it back because I was like, "Where is he going?"
He died at 406, and these casts were at one time. This was at 408, so yeah, that was after. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Yeah, the Yan thing is at
Yeah.
408. What? Yeah, you didn't do anything to the Yan until after the death, I think, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, closest thing is 408.
Like,
There's a 407 provoke, but that's still after the death. You think? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have evoked to try, and then I would have tried to involt. At least, like, live through it a little bit.
Yeah. You see equal threat from you and Q, though.
It turns around at 358.
Yeah.
Did I
I'm just looking at the replay.
equilibrium and that pulled threat somehow?
Hold on, I'm still looking at things.
At equilibrium around that same spot, and I don't think I've ever pulled aggro.
357 you cast overpower, but I don't see how that hit the Yan. Yeah, it doesn't hit the Yan.
I would have been over by the muse when I was hitting that.
Yeah, I know, which is I was like Your Mithril Tempest at 4 oh wait, no, that's because it was running in.
Yeah, it would have been running towards me then.
Just charges at her. Yeah, about 50. Fix it?
Yeah, literally the only things that the game has that is you targeting the Yan is after Q dies. Is the provokes. It's the first thing is the provoke at 407.
I think I threw Nascent that pull like earlier than I usually do, but
Even that shouldn't have I shouldn't have adjusted aggro like that. I'd put an Edge of Shadow into him and a Blood Spiller.
Yeah, you had tank stance on.
Yeah.
What the heck? I'm just gonna look at all of this as cast going into that, maybe. I'm seeing an AoE thing. Target.
I'm pretty sure Rend had already been tossed out too on the boss before that, like before they spawned.
So let's look at performance.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Just thinking of my personal timing in the fight, that would make sense.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put this in Ziv analysis. That's probably easier if we're looking at the timeline.
It doesn't even have anything giving threat before that. Double check a little bit farther. Like, quite literally, the first event that you interact at all is whenever you auto attack it after it's already killed Q.
Do you think the amount of healing off of a single nascent would be enough just to rip aggro?
No, I don't think it should be.
No, but you have to remember it's being multiplied by tank stance, right? So.
Well,
Nascent and Equilibrium.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Even then, I mean, I don't throw Nascent there when I'm main tanking, but Equilibrium there, and I've never pulled the gun.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I've lost the moose.
Lost a moose.
So I see Yan attacks Nissa at 4 seconds before attacking you at 404. And that goes back. So did it just never attack Q? It just went straight for Nissa and started autoing?
No, I'd eaten some autos.
Yeah, it was like a few autos in.
Yeah.
It spawns at 45, I think.
Because he was less than 25%.
Oh wait, okay, no.
He was
because of how I was looking at it. I was looking at Nissa's only, for some reason it has remnants of the stuff for Q on that, but it's weird to read it like that, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, something happens at 4 seconds. What do you cast at 4 seconds that apparently cracks it? It has to be the overpower, that's the only thing I can see.
Yan wasn't hit by anything from Nissa.
I know, that's why I'm confused. The threat doesn't show you the percents either, like, from sources.
No, it basically just tells you who it's targeting at that time. It's not actual threat incoming.
Yeah, I realized that after a second. Yeah, you have Nason.
The healing on Nissa is really high, right at 4 minutes. To be fair.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is somehow like Nason. Somehow Nason's enough. The fuck?
18. It's almost 28. It's around 28k healing right there.
Is equilibrium at 330, which I think lasts long enough.
My region's
348.
definitely smaller at that time.
How long is the regen from equilibrium?
15 seconds.
It's like 15 seconds? 15, right? 10? 15?
15.
15. Yeah, I should have worn off by then. So, like, it really is just nascent in terms of, like, what is providing healing.
Huh.
That's the only thing I can think of is tank stance empowered nascent somehow healing for so much that it, like...
I think it was also it just happened to be the tick that the Yan who spawned and became targetable on. Like,
Well,
just the coincidence of it.
Because
Well, it didn't rip until later.
it turns around when it's at 56%. Like, it's been up for a few seconds.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right. So, wow, that's wild.
So the only thing I can think of is, because there isn't any...
I mean, you could weave a provoke in to guarantee it doesn't pull, I guess.
This time I'm gonna go in and I'll just put some aether-filled bullets in his skull.
Yeah, because I see Mithril Tempest overpowered Mithril Tempest, but those aren't guaranteed crits, so maybe I can see a situation where, like, 2 or 3 of those crit, and, like, the crit healing was enough to just yoink aggro. That's wild.
And I'll have Aurora, so we don't need to worry about tossing the, like, mats in or anything like that. At least not right away.
The fuck?
Somebody remind me what tank warrior tank stance is called.
Defiance. Yeah, Defiance.
It's like...
I have a question for you guys. I have a question. Did you guys ever have the Yan just come and say
My
fuck
cat's
you
just
to the main
lounging
tank?
in the background watching me.
Hey, Nissa. You didn't have tank stance on that pull somehow.
What?
That's
Defiance?
okay,
Defiance doesn't show anywhere in that pull.
but that doesn't change the
if they did
fact
let
that
Doesn't make any sense. though.
If you look at me, does it show grit?
Yeah, it shows grit. It just I don't see defiance.
That's because you turn it on,
Nothing
right?
fine.
Like, I think... Well, because I don't think it's ever turned
maybe,
off, right? So,
there's
like,
no yeah, there's no event.
you don't press it.
There wouldn't
No,
be any event.
no, it's
for
on.
you turning it off.
Okay, Apollo, it's on. You have to look at buffs. It's on.
Yeah,
you look at
that's where I'm looking.
Like,
But
you look at
it might just be.
Well, they just
that's
don't. They don't press it, right? Because it's always on.
Yeah, it's
Like
always
Windows.
on, so it never changes. So there's no event for it to log.
Well, no, you still see it as a
You
stance.
just look at
there.
in buffs and it's there.
Am I just dumb? Do I not see?
It's towards the bottom. Stances, forms, and seals.
It's red.
You can also just filter by Defiance.
Yeah, I was looking at the filter list and it didn't show defiance anywhere on the list. That's why I was like,
Under buffs.
let me stop.
Machine Apollo, you done investigating?
Yeah, I heard the do. I didn't.
Oh, I might have also missed
My
it.
bad. Never mind. It's because it didn't. It was just on you. It didn't have a source for that pull. It just I had filtered sources to Nissa also, so it didn't show.
Yeah.
Wacko. Anyways,
That's why.
There's Zacho and Dot.
I just had to repair my gear.
I have a bonk macro.
Yo, bonk back room.
Bonk.
Dude.
I'm gonna ask,
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら。
シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？さーて書きますよ。
Launch to 4.
Uh,
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Must have.
No, it definitely did. I watched the glue hit me. I couldn't move.
For that though. Because like it does boost tanks.
I mean, yeah, I'm just playing off of a lot of like some of the mechanics are just autopilot. Sorry.
Okay.
you're fine.
You can get both things at the same time.
Ah, シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
Sometimes I still think about moments of non openers.
Shit.
With the tick plugin so they can see the ticks. When they patched that out. And so it turned into monks would do thunderclap.
Didn't they get rid of the Anomen opener and then a new Anomen opener showed up?
It would run in with the tick counter. With the tick counter so that they could get like first QCD Anomen weave.
Free. I do remember this. Mostly because I remember the meme of Mo throwing Barney out of the...
Black party.
Mo throwing Barney out of the barn. He showed up behind him. On
ランドスケープ
and
アトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Last cactus.
飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
It's a scary place to be high jumping. I don't like that. What's your flying?
Hug me.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Consensual hugs only, please.
My finger literally slipped while I was walking past you, and I like stopped. I was like, no, 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 no.
It was spooky.
Once again, we come to end with absolutely nothing happening. Nothing at all.
Why not? On the end.
Rude.
Wow.
So fucked up.
Goodbye, world.
Not us, just you.
Yeah.
So healthy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Exactly one tick.
They're very healthy.
Okay, I have a new plan. I can't target the manta ray from where I'm baiting, but I can probably target one of the moves. So.
Were they brought to the move later?
Huh?
The squirrels, I mean. Were they brought to the... sorry. Were they brought to the manta late?
The second manta.
No, not late, but just by the time I can...
Do you start in the corner?
Huh?
Like, do you start like the first puddle bait? No,
No, I go directly north of it, where that like blue squiggle is.
Okay, never mind then.
I can't target the manta ray, but I can probably target the moves from there. So I need to hit them.
Good, get in range.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but it's where did that state of affairs? Figure it out. I talk, someone else call out my stuff. They're flying too, and then who has the power?
Pretty lady run away from Stinky.
One.
First one.
Yeah, that does kind of fuck me up, because like we're going towards...
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
I'm Rosine.
Sorry.
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
ダメージが降ってきました。私の後にいらっしゃい。
ランドスケープ。アトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。オーマイガーシ。挑戦者が倒れた。立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
何か物足りません。そうだ。
You didn't spot yourself.
ユーサが出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまり
I'm
もない。
resing you, but wait a second, please. Okay, you're good.
こんなのはどうか
I
し
don't
ら。
have any. That's enough.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
On me. So well.
I just fat fingered blood.
Target Yumi Cat.
Again, of course.
Interrupts.
Other ring.
Range to find you kill this cat here. Oh, run.
Oh, the cat's raging.
We've got
Oh, better.
Yeah. We've gotten, I think.
Yeah, or the cleanest at least for that.
said I can target the moves from that position. Fucking lied on that chart. Shit.
Southeast Manta, Southeast Manta. I pre-pulled with the dot by mistake.
I died here. I actually have no idea how early that was, so if I die, it's actually your fault.
Oh, I see.
The Maz wouldn't have died if you gave him the bull.
It should have been about 2 seconds early. That helps.
We'll find out.
Maz over here is like, guess I'll die.
That wasn't even early. What? You lied to me. Party.
It should have been.
Sure wasn't. That was completely on time. What?
My temperance was late. It'll be okay though.
Completely on time. I'm so confused.
I'm confused too because I hit the dot at 2 seconds, which is why I was like, oh. Apparently the dot does not free fall the way I think it does.
Maybe the weird server tick.
Maybe.
Well, no, because White Mage should have the application damage.
Twin and Maz. Very rich like that. Myself right now. My brain is working in mysterious ways.
Blame me.
Getting a lot of practice counters too.
Very important skills.
move, one more move. Close. Last guy, still got.
Oh, I have Manta. I'm screwed. Yeah, no, my
At the bullet.
size sitter again.
Needs to
How am I still alive? Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Drop state. I got drop states as fuck.
Here, what am I doing? I just rolled this on me. Yeah.
Guys, we knew at home.
Supercharge. Supercharge land.
Man. Fucking sucks. I can't do anything other than single target during all that.
I think that second one is probably better to be Ollie. But that first one because of dancer proximity stuff.
Yeah, I'm supposed to take the second one. It just got assessed really quickly.
You know.
Like my GCD was rolling, and I saw the mantis was already taken.
I see. Alright. I will take the east one for the second.
Yeah, I need to constantly stop doing that.
Yes, for what it's worth, I think the TF standard is quick capture on part 2.
yeah, from like every
That's like the only reason that's like that.
Would like to be freed from my first.
but it's just a different prison.
Short prison sentence for good behavior.
You're always a good noodle, so it's not exceptional.
It's fine. I can keep going. I can keep doing that.
I thought you were I had the full.
You were hella Venn diagrammed on my screen.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
Alright, Iver.
何か物足りませんそうだ
Where?
Looks like it.
We're not quite halfway there though.
ユーサが出現飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
Sometimes a lie.
こんなのはどうかしら
Rude that the dock takes right before
That's the fuck with you.
Well, if I do it at GCD early, it eats my shield.
Just the fuck with you.
Hate it here.
プリンだけでつまらないです
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ
Thank you, Satan.
Rude cat. Ready for Manticore?
One free for one.
Jabber.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna stun it with my what can I call it? Yeah.
Squirrels are
Everything's
dead.
dead. Kill the cat. Holy shit.
I can actually do damage.
Damage on the can, I think. Activates, plus Jabber.
What?
Cat body spike.
Yeah.
It keeps interrupting the fucking cast.
It's bot healing.
Oh, fuck.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Yeah, sorry.
It's kind of so fun.
Get Marrow.
Yeah.
Kill the moons.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
There's another 2 minute here. Oh, Jesus.
Dance like your life. It really is dance or die. Damn.
Yeah. That was my bad, cue.
It's this whole phase is like support check.
Are you, super bull-lighting there? This one?
I had to do it a little early.
Okay. I will try and watch the timer a little bit closer.
I feel like that one SpongeBob meme where he's looking 2 different directions. It's all I think to look at. So much is happening.
Ah, シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ
さ
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクだちゅ。
Please. Shame.
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Just a bubble.
Question.
I need when I have grass and also
何か抜けられません。ただ
流差が出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
こんなのはどうかしら。
Really good like aim if you can fire it at different times and have it land
プ
at the
リン
same
だ
time.
けじゃつまらないでちゅ。
No, wait. Sorry.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
Yeah.
Think for yourself.
No. Can't reach anything. I'm sad.
Instead, kill the cat.
Real.
What's up, bro?
Of course, it's me again. Goodbye.
I have mana ward up here, so he really doesn't need to worry about it much.
Do you guys know?
Please,
Yep.
Sweet max, I guess.
Raja, you'll need to add this ready or not. It's not up for another 4 seconds.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
I was hitting buttons, but I was. I don't know. What the hell is that?
Play.
Just arrow. But yeah, Raja, if you could addle her for that second ready or not.
Yeah, I can do that. I also need to I need to paint my paintings. I wasn't ready for that 2 minutes. So not bad.
Good job.
That one. I'm using.
I've been spacing my stuff out, so it's been not too bad. I should have Panaheima up for somewhere in that arrow mess, and then I have Caracol and Hollow stuff.
Okay, I'll try and make sure everyone's stopped there, but I don't have any info bit there.
Bet.
Shake was just off by 3 seconds.
I also have Philosophia up, which may or may not be needed.
I'm dropping Bell partway into that phase.
Bet. Okay.
Would you guys like a tip?
What is your pro tip?
Is it just rounds?
It's just rads.
Sure. We've already unloaded Fred.
People pot there.
Oh, we have been.
Fair.
Oh,
Okay, just making sure.
you didn't have to let us know. we already got that.
Just making sure. Yeah, that is like the pot window.
Look, we're stupid, but
No, you're blind is different.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
DPS
that is-
scrolls like at the
the
very
D-
end. Better once I.
The first 2 minute you do at the beginning of
Wave 2.
ads is the pot window.
Okay, yeah, that's what we've been doing.
So when you pull everything over to the first right is where everyone pots.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
I don't think that helps suck the fourth wave too much though, or I guess it was
No.
It speeds things up as you're heading there.
Yeah. Like, it all kind of, like, piles into each other.
Yeah.
Because, like, any extra damage on ads, you can just dump it to one of the ends. That should help alleviate.
Y'all were too good.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Too good killing the Moo, or the Ray, because I use my Phlegmas for burst window there, and I have to run across the other one if you kill it.
Just move over to the first. Just move over to the other one. It's fine.
But you want them dealing that much damage in this phase.
I know, but it's mildly inconvenient.
Success.
Oh, there.
If only you had a way to gap close to the other Ray quickly.
The healer with a gap flip.
Oh, got it.
how are you? Getting up that
Oh, it's very nice. I am wait have yet. That
さーて書きまちよ
I'm still with gap closer. Left and right, left. 1, 2, left.
you certainly see Lala legs flying on Astro.
Latitude? Oh, sorry. I'm very wrong.
Are we all here? Nope.
Yes, here, not turned.
I'm
I thought that was cool. Or like, I perceived succubus, but my mind interpreted as mortal. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You know that succubi turn into what you desire most. Therefore, Maz just wants those mobile tentacles.
I guess.
Just finds.
It just...
Oh no, I guess the distance is large enough.
Depends on which lore you're using.
I think you could technically fly from the adjacent as long as you're like along the wall.
I think it's real. Do I want to test it? Yeah. Will I? No.
Yeah, not recommended, but emergency tactic is viable.
jokes are so bad, people. Yeah, yes.
Yes, singular.
Oh, does it?
Ollie, this is us.
That's what's about there.
1, 2, 3 buttons. I wasn't sure how far away you were. Makes it go way better, it also kills me.
ユーサが出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
He gets a bomb.
Follow if you could work on moving in a little faster there, your dodging meals.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Mercy, why me?
Oh, I crit.
Did
Oh, you have the health now.
those rolls.
Blood.
Sorry. That's fine too. I mean, what?
I think that might be going.
No cap.
Dead.
Oh my god! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Wait.
I killed it while I was casting.
I mean, we killed him. However, big problem.
Meteor? And I didn't die, and I was very confused.
Okay.
This is where I would put it.
Yeah, that's the timing I need to watch for the Benny, because you're completely ambit there, it looks like.
I am holding something, but for good reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Anyway, the raid plan already had the tank buster mentioned.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, it's for the tank buster.
Yep.
Surprise.
Like, it would have been
I-
obvious, however.
Yeah, I need to hold something for the tank buster.
Yeah.
You can hold fast to your allies. Cling together.
You want?
No, don't do that. No.
My partner says that main tanks usually die to that more than he sees main tanks die to that buster more than off tanks.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら
I'm kind of surprised PF hasn't done like a sack strat yet, where they just burn all their hits on ads and then die to the tank buster, but it's fine, they're fast at it.
Stack strat of can't do.
何色が好き
The E1 sack strat. Or not E1, whatever.
Yeah, OJ and Eminem. That was P1, yeah.
1, 2, 3 buddies. Stacking those, just damage them. Stacking their spark fucker. 3.
This buddy?
Buddy. Calculated.
What is this?
イメージが降ってきました
Exactly.
I've been making Apollo nervous for a year now. I think he just doesn't accept the words.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ
さて砂漠といえばチクチクです
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
Ah, fuck.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Oh, what? Like, okay, look for me. I got all it.
何か物足りま
What?
せん
You got
Oh, because I have my own stack, right?
Instead.
That's probably, oh, up to you. I think that's all, yeah.
飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
Also true. I'll try to open this window further.
That is an amazing idea. Opening a window?
My window's barely open. I kind of wish they opened it.
Touching grass.
Is it? Please do not go to touch grass via your window.
Window to go touch grass?
I mean,
Lock.
if you're like in the basement level and your window peeks out onto the lawn type thing, maybe. A basement where like it's not completely below ground type deal, but that's kind of a weird basement.
That is For legal reasons, they have to have some kind of exit. So you either have tiny windows at the top or you have wells.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら
For legal reasons, they should have an exit.
For legal reasons, code requires them to have an exit.
That's because code requires.
What is this code you speak of?
Python.
何色が
Pirate code is more like guidelines than actual rules.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
さーて書きますよ
1, 2, 3, buddy. Buddy.
「ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ」
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
何か物足りませんそうだ
竜差が出現飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
Fucking cat. Yeah, she just threw a pair of
Cactus hit me.
そんなのはどうかしら
Bobby sitting on the floor.
What's the plan?
Will you get down?
After this poll pin, please consult the pinned message in the email.
Can't see it.
I gave you a guest invite.
プリンだけでつまらないです
Being around this for a long amount of time sounds scary.
I don't think he has much of a choice.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ
Bitch. Ready for two.
I got dropsy because I'm bad at video games.
That's on me. Bye.
Dropsy will wear off by the time it's ready.
Sorry, the moves.
Breathe.
I mean, using the line?
Why would you do this?
Okay. Here, I literally just have to focus heal.
Officially out of real estate. Please kill us.
Oh my god, he
挑戦
just
者ダウンさあ勝ち上がれるか
Damn.
Where we would kill moves. Looks like they're on there. Track. Arrows.
it'll still be good to know where to
挑戦者が倒れた
Who wants to hold the tank up there?
We almost did it.
So if we kill all of the ads, we can keep B3.
Stack the tanks and healer LP.
Apollo,
Yes.
towards where we died there, I need a little bit of help with Q, just because there's so much damage going on that tank, and there's no myth. I'm
heard that
GCD
it's-
healing, and it's still not enough. Like, I'm
I've
just
heard
using
that it's
healing
literally
while
just
pulled up.
heal bot for healers. Not a way forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
You-
Be a bit more active than just popping cooldowns. Because I've been throwing stuff on Q, but not a lot. I mean,
It's
I've been,
largely at the end I need the most help, because he went from like 60-70% down to 0 in one tick.
Delightful. All right.
One of the autoed me worth 1.5 million.
Did they?
That
did I
sounds like
actually
the
buff
squirrel
one?
buff.
Yeah.
Must have gotten his scroll buff.
It must have gotten just a touch too close. I didn't see the tether go out though.
I don't think there is a tether. They just
There's a small tether you can see for a second. Yeah,
Oh.
it's very quick.
I just watched them face the
You just watch them look at you and go, no, that.
It's time for death.
Yeah. Yeah, I ate 1.5 million auto attack from one.
Okay, never mind. Sage Wolf. Well, I still would like a little bit out there, but
Right.
Yeah, I will.
wouldn't get that
Yeah.
unless you have a secret that I'm not aware of.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら
Turns out he's not using any myths at all. Just like a
シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ
healer.
I probably would have given them purple by now.
何色のチョキ さーて書きますよ
my party.
Sorry. Good, let's do that.
Are we missing a difference, or is that good one?
No. I guess technically.
Yeah.
Technically.
In that a 3 stack is missing a minute.
Oh,
mitigation of your meat wall.
Yeah, that would do it.
イメージが降ってきました
I was like,
あんたに依頼だ
this was just fine.
That's
Strange that only 3 people have more damage taken and 1 person has no damage taken.
アトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ
In my defense, I only look at the lowest health bar 'cause
砂漠といえばチクチクです
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
何か物足りません
Then back.
I got between
We appreciate it.
both of them because I was indecisive.
ユーサが出現飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない
I died in the pit. I don't die in the pit! Oh my god!
That was amazing.
こんなのはどうかしら
Look at your own bomb. Might be weird.
Am I run? I have 2 seconds on slip. Okay, got it. Practice, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna feel.
せるか
Practice is good. There's nothing else we need to practice with the midpoint. Or not midpoint, but like heal and mid and all that.
Yeah.
プリンだけじゃつまらないでちゅ
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ
Okay, walk back into it. Me, goodbye. Wait, oh, because I had the bomb
挑戦
You
者
had
が
to
倒
help
れ
down.
た
from the cat, yeah. This is...
Oh, I ran to the wrong
挑
corner.
戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Run, Nishi, run!
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna get the thing next. Clean batteries. Okay, yeah.
Thank us for dying.
They thank it for the ore.
Yeah. In Final Fantasy IX, you would give the squirrels
Ores.
horse, and they'd give you items in return.
But we didn't give them shit, they just thanked us.
No, they're
They
taking
thank
sugar.
Sugar Riot for the ore rain, because that's the raid wide.
We
Yeah.
gave them our
But
lives.
he's giving them the ore.
Ready or not, she's pelting us with rocks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's,
Wait, is-
Crow was getting something.
Oh.
Or getting
Yeah.
one. I don't know, he's here.
I have not once looked at the animation for that because there's too many other things going on.
The spray she does is a gem falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Is that an ore? Oh, it's an ore. I guess it is.
Draws like a little ore, and then it's a rain of ores.
Yeah.
Back.
Hi back.
Okay. I will respect that from a little bit more.
Need to take a shower after Ray, just trying to clear my sinuses out.
ピレーションをくれるのかしら。
さあシュガーマヨットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？さーて書きますよ。
Oh, actually stacked this time. I heard buddies for whatever reason last time.
I know you said buddies, but I heard you say buddies. I feel like you're trying to bait out my benediction.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
何か物足りません。
Oh my bad. It's muscle memory from I'm like my grass goes down. Now I move away from the stack.
It happens.
Sorry, I was like, I either get in the stack and I die, or I attempt to heal it from outside and I don't.
That's fine. It was already kind of scuffed you onto that.
Yeah.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら。
さあシュガーマヨットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？さーて書きますよ。
The Gunbreaker level 100 skill, the Lion-Art combo.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
I'm seeing like 150k every time it crits.
Buddy. Buddy.
さて砂漠といえばチクチクでちゅ。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
I'm not apologetic.
何か物足りません。そうだ。
勇者が出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
こんなのはどうかしら。グリンだけがつまらないでちゅ。
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
So nice giving that. Oh no.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Goodbye, world.
Yeah.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ、
Friendly as it approaches you, and then it like butts you gently in the head.
Yeah.
And then you just die.
A gentle bap and I'm sent to hell.
That was a scroll buff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot to short words. Turn on friends. Right?
Yeah, and then I also just kind of smirked and didn't think about it when I watched Lionheart again. I was like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, 120k! One of those situations where you're like, and then you go, oh,
Wait a minute.
120k.
That's not good.
Big damage.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら。
さあ、シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？さーて書きますよ。
very scary kind of crossover. What the fuck?
命が降ってきました。
Well, how did you do this live, right?
That we're alive. He would have taken all of us with him.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
何か物足りません。ただ
流差が出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
I thought that Cactus wasn't there that I looked at, and I went to two, and everybody else was there.
Everyone look at your own phones.
Juice!
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
Yep.
I love this.
You're free, Apollo.
Sorry,
I had to cancel the little couch because the cat landed on me. God damn it.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた!
Yeah, I need.
Samba come out, or should I keep using it for the AoE before that. Yeah.
Slumba's probably good for that.
At middle.
Are you using it currently?
I'm using it on the AoE before. First one.
Ready or not? Probably okay on the first one, I think.
Okay. Keep it there then.
How long in is that fourth wave?
You dying?
Okay,
You're dying, we can.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
You're dying.
It's dying.
Yeah.